We all know the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." What if we could take this idea literally? To introduce you to the topic of theory of change, let's do a little thought experiment. Picture a group of people who are unhealthy for various reasons. To help them, we decide to start the initiative An Apple a Day, during which we give each person 7 free apples every week. However, upon evaluating this initiative, we will quickly run up against limits. The only information we have is what goes in and what comes out. We could call this a black box evaluation because the process behind the initiative is completely hidden to us. This will cause several issues if we try to improve the initiative or replicate success on a larger scale or at another location. Because if the initiative fails, we don't know what went wrong in the process. Maybe the apples were delivered but not eaten. Or maybe they were too small, or too unripe, or too old to work as expected. So one important step we have overlooked so far is that people actually have to eat the apples. But this still doesn't explain why delivering apples would lead to people eating them, and why apples would lead to improved health at all. What we need is an understanding of the change process. Now we have an overview of the process that needs to unfold for change to happen. This is a simple theory of change. There could be other reasons for how eating apples improves people's health than what we assume. For example, people interacting with the apple deliverer, playing with the apples, or replacing less healthy food could all have positive effects on health. Other health benefits of apples could also explain how the Apple a Day initiative improves health. An understanding of these causal mechanisms helps us find alternatives for apples where they're not readily available. So now we have different possible theories we can show on a graph. This visualization presents the different pathways towards improved health. We can find weak links that could cause failure, such as lack of engagement by people in case they don't like apples or consider apples as fruit for children. Or another assumption that we have been making is that just 1 apple a day is enough to make an impact. Since our mission to improve people's health goes beyond the Apple a Day initiative, we should also take other opportunities for improved health into account, like possible collaborations with sports clubs to inspire physical exercise. What's more is that over time, we can discover feedback loops, like the effect the social interaction with the apple deliverer has for the popularity of the Apple a Day initiative. In the end, what we have created is a better understanding of the change process, a theory of change. This helps us understand the complexity of change and learn from failure, improve success, and replicate in different contexts. Like that, we can strategize about societal value creation and contribute to a change for the better in people's life.